So really quick thought process. Of course, we see all these coins moving. Really nice pump. Now, what I would like to see, retracement of at least the 382, which would be about this blue line, but we do have this level right here on the 4-hour time frame for it to bounce up, or even to come to the 0.5, which would be really nice. And it is slightly above this level right here. So this is kind of like a zone, 0.5, 618 kind of zone. Let's just do a box really quick. This video is going to be fairly short, so it's not going to take too much of your time, but just so you can kind of see my thought process. So this is what I'm looking at. So a bounce here above the 382, or a bounce here at the 0.5. Now, can we short prior to this? We could, but it's very, very high risk right now because there's a lot of people that are extremely crazy bullish, and people trade, when they trade, most of them trade emotionally. What we might see is something like this, where the price comes down. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit brighter. Where the price comes down, and then it's like, nope, and then starts coming up, and then goes up, comes down, and you think, oh, this is the top. Let's short it now. And then the FOMO continues. So this is the dangerous part about, you know, when you see a pump, to try to short it, because our thought process is, well, we would like for it to come down. Nothing says that it will come down, but it would be stronger for the move if it came down, and we see it here. Let's say we didn't see it here, we saw it way up here. Well, then now, okay, from here, we would like to see it come down, and now the measured move would be different. Now it'd be here. So now we would like to, this would actually be perfect. But, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But this right here would actually be perfect, in my opinion, where price pull back a little bit, then continued up, and then up. So if you wanted to long this, what you could do, I would go on a smaller time frame, preferably an hour would be safer. And you'll see this, I mean, they move pretty good, but an hour would be safer. 15-minute would be a bit higher risk, but you can see, okay, what I'll do is I can enter this trade. I can have my stop loss, let's say around here, because if we go in a 5-minute time frame, we can see. So I'll have my stop loss maybe here, because this is a pivot. Right now it's very boring. Did it finish? If so, it come down. But what you're looking for, what I'm looking for, is for price to come down, then come up and break this level. Once it breaks this level, we can enter a long and have our short down, or have our stop loss down here. And then now we're just hoping to continue this run up before our lows get taken out. Our lows get taken out, we get stopped out, and then we're out of the trade. And then now we could possibly reverse it to go short. However, I have to be the voice of reasoning. However, we could do this where it's a short, and our short starts playing out, and then it bounces. We get stopped out. Hopefully we took, you know, a profit, but, you know, it might have been too small of a move. Our short gets taken out, and then now the long start playing again. So this is right now, this moment, it's very risky. Can you make money? Yes, definitely. It's just higher risk because, again, we are anticipating for it to come down. It just depends how far down it's going to come down. And if you are a riskier trader, what you could do is just have your stop loss below this. But for me personally, I mean, I think it's going to come down to at least here, just due to this large move. People who bought down here, guess what they're doing right now? They're taking profit. So that's all I got. This video is way longer than I wanted to. All right, take care, guys. If you have any questions, let me know.